What's up, my niggas? It's Rob here. Feel me? And today, you know what I'm playing. Like, do I even gotta say what a young nigga's playing? I'm playing my favorite game, Danganronpa. Shoot, chap. The grind never stops, you know what I mean? And right now, I'm live trying to get some more viewers, some more subscriptions. Subscriptions? What am I talking about? More subscriptions, you know? All of that shit. All that shit. Alright. Let's load up the game, you feel me? Give me just 1 millisecond so I can send my shit out to all the real niggas. Artichoke Bamboo says hi. Hello, Artichoke Bamboo. Thanks for joining up. Late night playing some Danganronpa. You should like and subscribe. I've never seen you before, man. How's your day?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. So yesterday, we found out that Sakura was the spy, chat. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was crazy. I already did also, I'm doing good. How about you? I had a good day, a blessed day. Happy to be alive. Just doing my favorite thing, man. Playing the game for people to watch. But yeah, yesterday we found out that Sakura was the spy. And the group's really divided right now. Like, everyone's fighting each other. The group's pretty small. Only 7 people left, which is, bam, you know what I mean? Kyoko's mad at me because I didn't tell her what I seen, that Sakura's the spy, obviously. Hina just got stabbed. Well, not stabbed, but she got cut by the crazy hoe. You know? Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? I feel that, shorty. You know, you can't let a nigga disrespect your homie like that. And just like that, the tears are on the brink of spilling over. The door in the nurse office burst open, and I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina!
Huh?
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
No, it's nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto Hero, what's the meaning of this? She gonna go crazy for her own girl. I respect her. It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. I'm sure she's powering up. She's gonna do some ass chat.
Damn!
Shit, chat, my mic, like, I don't know, it seems like weak. Love, I know. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? Ah! I'm okay, really, it's just a scratch. And she's powering up again?
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
She's gonna tweak out. If you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you.
I can't forgive this!
Bro, she over here tweaking in the nurse's office. Makoto, bro, I'm leaving. She tried to swing or something, I get hit, I'm dead. Nigga ran away. See, I would've done the same thing, Makoto. He nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. She's mad as shit right now.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just drawing a line right here, right now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What the fuck's going on? Only things that were left were, damn man, she still won't talk to me, chat. That's crazy. Like, what more do you want from me? Look, and Makoto not saying nothing either. See, Makoto, give her the same injury. There's no point in going somewhere else right now. Let's look at the trash can. Trash can. The room and everything must be good. Okay. Let's look at the fridge behind her, because we gotta avoid it. Refrigerator inside her packs of blood. Kyoka? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue I discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. No, there's something else I want to talk to you about. Oh, shit.
Whew.
Got some more tea? And do you forgive me for not being able to talk to you about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone. Yeah. That's what you were thinking, that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah, bitch. Damn, you have to say it twice. To think like that?
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, wow. What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind, sorry.
That's fine.
But I already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Yeah, bitch, don't talk to me for 3 days. Chill. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with, like I said. Let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Whew.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. Where?
So...
Come with me and you'll find out. I guess.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. I hurried up to catch up with her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. Eventually we revived. What, the bathhouse probably? Knew it. See, I'm already knowing. The dressing room? There's something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. You said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we needed him, I just said he had done his job. So it's not that we need alter ego, he has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring the others to come see him. He really has something to do, he wants to ask us.
Correct.
How do you go ahead and what do you want, man? Hello? Yeah. Go up, man. It's still not enough. Two should be plenty. What was your...
Indeed.
Yeah, so... I'd like to take you somewhere. Can you connect me to the school network?
What?
Which, I don't know if they got Wi-Fi here. My celly got snatched. We and I quickly glanced at each other. He replied, why?
You see?
Bitch, why wouldn't you want her to get on the Wi-Fi?
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to
I
help.
want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as I can to get us out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want me to do. Help everyone else. To solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
That's the only way I can help if you connect me to the school's network. But if we do that, that's basically suicide. Yeah? If I was with Mastermind, we'll find out about it and they'd find you. You agree? Yo, we got Gregory in this hole. Craig!
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But I still have to do this.
but
Breaking news. I'm scared, but I can handle it. Okay? Tell him, Chihiro. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everything else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna do my
And
best.
if for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. Well, Makoto, your freak ass falling for the femboy too? It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
Remember what you asked me before, Makoto? You asked me what the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer the question. I think maybe shit. I can't talk, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I think maybe that's a question even the programmer's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question alter ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take more risks, the mastermind will really notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But
Hey.
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. and he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, would you just come? Could you just sit by and do nothing? Yeah, I would. I would just be chilling. I'm an AI. You saw everyone else fighting and doing their best. Could you just look the other way? Yeah. Or would you stand up? I'd probably stand up. Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them that's your friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? No. If it's about me, please don't.
I want to
I
believe
want to
in
believe in
myself.
myself. That's me. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's no place that the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides where... Yeah, it's that bathroom on the floor. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember that there's no secret. Yeah.
Indeed.
I believe it connects from Wi-Fi in there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
There's no camera in there doesn't mean there's no danger. Nigga, where the fuck y'all getting an Ethernet cable at, bro? I barely got one, and I'm free. There's no way that the mastermind wouldn't be monitoring the network somehow. Yeah. Let's have to move alter ego and the mastermind may spot us going to the secret room. If you have to pick up on any of this, it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
Aside of that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide with him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. This bitch has a jacket on. Nah, she can't really throw it in there. Makoto's not wearing no long ass fit though. Like,
It's
he's not
true.
hiding shit. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, alright? We start packing them up. I hope the laptop stuff's underneath my jacket. It tickles. You can't talk to me right now. They're gonna move you to another room. The fuck is that voice? Ew. Good. To have him react like a machine all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in the desk drawer. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, I can just check for myself.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Damn, bitch, why would we both go to the secret fucking room? Can I teleport? I can teleport? Give me those. Fuck, where's the secret room? There we go. Teleporting right there.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto,
why?
are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Yeah, why would I lie about the documents being gone? Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, she's acting. She's being so forceful.
Just a second.
Why are you standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Bro, what if that nigga come in there and beat me to death again? Yeah, bitch. Okay, first we have to check the next one. There's so many documents before and nothing. Who took them and why? Bitch, I know about the fucking documents. I can't ask about the shit on the floor? According to Kyoko, there's a bunch of cables on the floor. Damn, they really got the Ethernet. Now we just have to connect it. Immediately got to work. Put up the laptop, connected to the Ethernet port. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me, I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I call for help.
So,
So please, just wait a little longer.
I'm
Just hold
gonna
tight and
do
have your
my
faith in me.
best.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us.
Huh?
Friends. Even me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nigga finna beat me up, watch.
Makoto.
I'm good. How'd it go? Well, went okay, but the documents were gone just like I told you. My replies unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing less for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't know Kyoko walking away. She didn't do much acting. Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split up.
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Yeah, you can't talk to a young nigga for a little bit? Like, damn. That's not what I meant. I just wanted to talk to you more, like, what's going on with soccer and all that.
It's true.
Oh, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have to listen, the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue that will likely change the situation, that's all I can hope for right now. That's why alter ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait. We're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress moving alter ego, but I was more tired than I realized. But before long at all, when I fell asleep, I don't get no free time, I completely dozed off. Ding dong. Who ringing up my shit? Huh? The sharp dog and the dealer peeps my sleepy haze. Rattle.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something happened. Oh shoot. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Alright, let's hurry. You know what's up. Damn. I can't talk to her.
Huh?
Kyoko! You know what's wrong. Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window in the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
Maybe she's in a little prayer session or something, I don't know. What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I let Big Strong Makoto hit the door. I tried knocking at Chuck calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So, what should I do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First off, we need to get into that room. If the door is locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're gonna force our way in. I just said.
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door does not have a lock. Okay. Then why?
It would seem...
Because the door is pressing against something inside the room. Is it the chair? The chair?
In other words,
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Okay.
indeed.
Let's smash the window, that'd be the fastest way. Okay, I'm gonna get something to break it with. Nigga, Makoto punch that shit, be a thug. She's just unconscious, right? Nah, she probably dead, gang. This is a bit, like, come on, bro. Let's keep it on it. I feel okay, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko know that bitch dead. Like, come on, let's keep it on it. Kyoko didn't reply. Then there was only silence. But the silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom.
Makoto.
We can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Alright, you should stand back. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Alright, let's get in there. Window shattered into pieces. Stuck my hand through the window and now started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just... I pushed it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran to her as fast as I could. When in the moment I laid my hand on her... Damn, Sakura's big dead. Is she golden? I can feel his cold death. I can feel his only last lingering warmth in her living body. Again, I've had to stand in her. Damn, so I cannot reach it. I'm eating these peanut butter pretzels with my little cat. Yeah, they're fired, I can't even cap. Man, Sakura's dead, that's rough. And then... Damn.
A body has been discovered!
Dang, Shorty, you're really dead. Peanut tweak.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Damn, all-star life.
Huh?
Huh?
Sakura's.
She's dead, shorty. I ain't gonna lie.
Dead?
Yeah.
She's really dead?
It's kind of a hard photo, too. The photos in this game are hard. We didn't make it this time. It happened again. London to herself, Kyoko bends to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder if she can confirm if Sakura is really dead. Hina, stop. I don't know. Deer in headlights. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Shake the legs, he left the record. And I? Why does this have to happen? That's all he said. I repeated it over and over again. I think he's doing Sakura's body. Get to looking. I was over there motionless behind her. Time passed. I sat there unable to do a thing. Time just passed. After that, I don't know how long. I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes,
Oh, she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as I got there, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement, right? So you know what that means.
Interesting.
Murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you were gonna say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It's one of you.
What?
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 They're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? Shoot, this is who I think did it. Probably Toko. I don't think Bakuya would kill her. Cause like, Bakuya knows that's too obvious, like, he's the one that's trying to avoid this fight and then she dies, like, everyone would think it's him. It's either Toko or Yasuhiro. I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her, you hated the sight of her.
I won't
When you
forgive
did
you.
it, I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't think your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come
Isn't it
on!
obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the
That's right.
Monokuma file!
Monokuma file, that's alright.
Yeah!
Look at that, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin this lewd little face of yours. Wow. What does lewd even mean? Now then, with that eye... Hold on. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
What? Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge a mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought
In
again.
other words...
I killed her?
Hmm?
Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close at all.
Ah!
The whole thing is actually totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even the chance to finish things with me.
Phew!
Which, thank God for that. It saved me a lot of trouble having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it wouldn't be no mean feat to take on a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was pretty worried. I mean, she violated the rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Well
So I don't know who it
done.
was, but whoever the Blackin is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
Owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Because, I mean, your lives are really on the line, right?
What
They hit the
is
little
this?
troll laugh. What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't
I hate
forgive
him.
you.
I hate this whole thing. Well, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working with the mastermind after all. How can you say that right now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority is uncovering Sakura's killer. Okay. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Yeah? Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina is guard number 1. We need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Damn. Filter has. In order, nigga? Who you guys talking about like that? Makoto needs to step up.
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? hold on. Before that, I need to say something.
What?
Which is Hiro, Fukuya, Toko. Since none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your
What if
fault!
you killed Sakura?
I won't
I won't let
forgive
someone
you.
like that come anywhere near us.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears no further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me.
What?
What? You don't really care, do you? You're just useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time with another splendid fantasy involving master anyway. And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide. Why would I care?
It's all clear
And
now.
it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you shouldn't agree to this request. But
Hey,
you have to find out who killed her.
correct.
For those of us still alive, to honor Sakura's memory. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Fukuya, you aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. Everyone needs to keep it in mind if we can't uncover Sakura's killer.
listen to me.
All of us need to face the execution. Yeah, niggas gonna die. But now who killed Sakura? It's no matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Investigation time? The fuck is that black stuff? Investigate. Better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be noon, 12 o'clock. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Okay.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that? The
so...
only way the rec room door the only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door has been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means Sakura's killer would have to escape somehow after being barred in. Yeah. So if the door is blocked from the inside, there's no way in or out till the window was broke. There's like zero escape chance, right?
In other words...
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might have to see this kind of thing in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life, right before our eyes, like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about locked room murder entails? Sure.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime, then through some sort of special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There is a number of variations. So for that, you'd have to check the door.
Correct.
The second type is the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool to outside target the victim. You push a switch, fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through the gap of the door, something like that.
However...
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns allowed or arrows in the school, and that door doesn't have any gap the window would allow it. I got a gun. I got a laser gun. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
The third type is the killer stays in the room until it's open. What do you mean by that?
In other words...
They stay hidden and the door is open. They use it as confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else and that's it. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth is the final type. It wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words...
By that I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see there's a lot of novels, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we could come across that one off
Indeed.
too? I believe so. So when it comes to locker room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which one of the 4 seems most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The killer set up the locked room. Until I figure it out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright. protein enzyme X chemical.
So,
Looks like a protein drink and salt empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. She mentioned it more than once how protein was good.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to the heart of it. Still, this protein can, the label on it says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So it must have gotten this from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange, huh? What is it?
Hey,
You see it scattered around the can? Glass. And the glass is underneath the can, too. Like, how would the glass get underneath it? Unless it got moved. But it's by the door, so someone could have kicked it. Shards of light blue glass. Those parts of the window I broke.
correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. See, she knows. I don't get why. What is that? Why does that matter?
So,
I can say for sure, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to take note of it. I feel like it comes important clue later on. Important clue? I'm not sure how. Nigga, cause the only way glass could get underneath of something is if it was placed previous to the glass being broke. See what's up with the clue.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me, go away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. The fuck, nigga? See some shit. There are shards of glass gathered around this chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are open the top and bottom sections of the bottle, right? So it must have been originally a bottle. Okay. There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figurine that fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Chess piece? Okay. It's a wrapper. Looks like some sort of wrapper. Don't tell me they killed Buff Shit. Yeah, gang. Rip Buff Shit, gang. She got put in the backwood.
Huh?
That's... Don't you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Oh yeah, I mean I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me. So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So he gave the candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, so as soon as we went to the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on it. Bitch, what? Let me slide some. You really like them that much?
'cause, I
I
mean,
really want Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor. You know. Don't cry, shorty. Polka dot wrapper candy. Yeah, R.I.P. But oh shoot, blood. Hold on. There's a lot of blood up by the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she got it? Okay. Ooh, there are 4 red bottles lined up in the shelf. And say the Monofuma figure. A pawn, a rook, a bishop, a king. It's missing the knight and the queen. What am I wondering? How those figurines got inside the bottles?
so,
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle, huh? You know where the bottle's opening smaller than the blow place inside? You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
in other words,
So this is the Monokuma version, a Monokuma bottle, if you will. It's missing the queen and the knight, though. I've noticed that. It feels like I'm finally starting to make sense of it, the things little by little. Monokuma bottles sitting on the shelf. Monokuma figure on the ground. Red shards of glass. Which would mean Sakura has been hit by the head by a Monokuma bottle, right? Yeah, seems like it. Ain't no nigga hitting her over the head with a bottle and knocking her out, though. There's no way. So I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Magazines themselves? That standard shelf of magazines. There's a different kind of magazines here. Huh? The locker's open and on the inside, there's a handprint?
why?
There's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker.
It's true.
And it's quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in the locker. Nah, that's demonic work. During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we locked the inside room, right? Oh yeah, the locker was already open. Damn, I didn't remember that. How she got memory like that?
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. So yeah, then. What does the handprint mean? Handprints, okay. Okay, there's a lot of clues in here. Is there some shit over here? That's the door. The only way in and out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that mounting things have been tampered with. The only notable change is that I smashed the window, which happened, of course, when I broke to get inside. There's no evidence of that string or mechanism used on the door. In other words, I don't see any suspicious things about the door itself. Okay. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get it open. There's no evidence that no string mechanism used for the chair. In other words, there's no reason to bring the chair out about it. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with, anything like that. So the killer must have created the lock room from inside, not the outside. Cool, what do you want, bitch?
What?
Damn, nigga still hating on me. Shit, alright. We gotta talk about Sakura. Sakura drew her last breath, slumped forward in the chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to her head that she suffered. Normally I wouldn't have no problem believing that's what killed her, but according to Monokuma file, she also had vomited blood. You can see traces of blood on her mouth and lips. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? Monokuma file specifically said she had not suffered any injuries. Okay. Maybe her getting hit in the head caused her to start vomiting blood? Nigga, unless she got fucking hit with a missile in the head, that's the only way. Not a chance. But Bakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call that interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited in blood absolutely has to do with the way she died. Yeah.
What the heck?
I already know who did it.
won't
Kuya,
forgive you.
Tsuiko, or Hiro. It has to be one of them. They couldn't stand inside of her. You agree with me, right, Makoto? Well, I don't know anything for sure right now. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Eventually, she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me she left a note for each one of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monokuma file says she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right there from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She did not need to worry. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And that's what happened. So I tried to stop her, even by force. This never have happened. Hina, stop crying. I don't want to hear that shit. It's impossible to have regrets, I know. Okay. But the fact that she asked those three to meet her, and yeah, okay. Might be good to confirm it. Baku, you got that note, bitch?
What?
What do you want? There's something I need to talk to you about, man. I think you got a note from her. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room right before she died again? So you found out. Interesting. That's true. I did receive a note, yes. But what fool would I do to... Wait. But what fool would do what I said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go to see her? Of course not. I ripped that note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Bakuya said he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice to expect for that.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Yeah, okay, nigga. Okay. So apparently he hasn't seen her today. I think I got all the evidence. Sakura's body. Same shelf. Okay. I need to examine the crime scene as much as possible. What the fuck didn't I examine? There are 4 red bottles on the shelf with bottles some kind of Monokuma figure.
So...
It's no different from your standard. I already seen this shit. So the red glass. This red glass, I haven't seen this. The glass is all red in. Monokuma figure. Where's the queen then? Does she have the queen or something? After through her last breath. Dude.
So... However...
Yeah, she already settled this.
Indeed.
Where else do I need to go, Chad? I need to look at the map. I need to examine the crimes on this. Nigga, what didn't I examine? The clock? It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monaco file, Sakura died around 12 noon. It's roughly an hour ago. Is that when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego?
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed? Yeah, it's not the type to go down without a fight.
it's true.
Of course, and she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate monster artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They would need it to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so. That's for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably get to talking to people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She decided. She got in a lot more pushy since we had our issues. But she's right. I have to go talk to others. Sakura wanted to meet the other people, and I need to hear what they have to say. Alright, let's do it. Oh, finally. Where is Toko, bitch ass? Toko, get your bitch ass over here. Where's she at? Sorry, I did that ass. I pressed the doorbell? Please don't let it be genocide, Jill.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. Aura of total
Well?
decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Well, good for is you, so chill out.
I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't even look like she was in a good
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Bitch, no time is a bad time. I need to talk to you. And she's throwing me silent treatment. Obviously annoyed, she slithered into the hall. Slithered.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something? I want to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What?
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Bakuya already told me that she had asked to meet with him. She wanted to meet with Master too? So why'd you just lie and say she didn't want to meet with you? And say you didn't know what I'm talking about, bitch? Huh? Liar? I just said two, didn't I? You told me obviously now, huh? Yeah, tell me. What's going on? Yeah, pretty much. So you can tell me all about it. I admit I did get to know, but I didn't go to see her. I was so scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't see her, but can I really believe her? So I can prove otherwise. I have no choice to accept it as fact. Maybe her alter ego seen her. Genocide Jack. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. Retreated, okay. Where's not Hofumi? Where's Sakura, man? This is Sakura's room. R.I.P. Sak. This is Hina's room. Beyond that, rattle. The door won't budge. This room must be locked. There's no point in trying to get in here right now. Locked here. I passed the doorbell. After 2 seconds.
You know?
Yeah, what's up, Makoto? Did you read something? Actually, I did. I just wanted to check something about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you, gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she only asked Bakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
When she asked me to meet her, of course. But did she write? She did write you a note, gang. Yeah, note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person and happened to mention the others like in passing. I'm not sure. You was in that room, wasn't you? You're probably the one who hit her over the head, gang. You gotta be honest. This is super suspicious. So, then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong!
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually...
The last time I saw Okura is when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. Not true, you just said she passed you a note. So you just lied to me twice.
Don't look at
I haven't
me!
seen her since then. Well, I'm here. Could you show me the note she gave you? I still have it. Let me see. Here, it's feeling around in his pocket.
Hey, come on!
Sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flourish to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Oh, this... he definitely did it. Because she was the only one who had those candies. Only Hina and Sakura had those candies. And I know Hina's ass did not give him no candy. She better not have.
Huh? What?
Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on!
Sorry, a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny the ogre meant to meet me, but I never went. So if you'll excuse me. Before waiting to reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was trash, but there's no way that was all it was. Yep. Pocket trash, yep, tell him. Okay, I turned from Toko and Hiro, what's next? I'll definitely have to look in the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe we should find out more about the protein can. Okay? I'm sure it must come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Let's hit the chem lab, gang. Let's hit the chem lab, gang. Let's hit the chem lab, gang. Rec room. Both my bays in there. Both my bays in there. Tell me, chat, how y'all doing tonight? How are y'all doing tonight? They couldn't confirm me as an adult, so I'm like, okay, Google. Alright, let's get it, chat. Let's get in the chem lab, see what's up. Oh shit.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant was say, yes sir, I understand. Gang, I'm not saying that shit to you. Bro, I'm not saying that shit to you. This is my first time seeing the shelf, but I can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more importantly right now, what's the powder that's on the floor? Be careful not to step in it. I got some footprints. These are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? Maybe we need to sketch out the floor plan. We, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. I'm not sketching out shit, gang. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well then, let's go. Chop, chop. Yeah, this nigga mad disrespectful. And we got to work, and we drawed up a sketch of the room. Damn. This weak ass sketch. So, ABC, bottle must have fell from C, but they walked in A. So what's in A? Some bullshit probably. Desk exit. Not bad for you, I mean. For me?
I see.
So, when you look at it, interesting. It would appear that the whole left footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight out to the shelf, did whatever they did, and left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Kodo,
possible.
Are they yours? No, the guy just got in here.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Bakuya told me. I see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Fortunately? But with how clear these prints are, it do quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints are really cool. I can't tell, nigga. Still, is that poison? There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where the powder came from? Nigga, duh. It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? When I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, the room wasn't like this. The powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words...
Right, it could only have been around the time of the incident. If that's really what happened, it must be related to the case. Duh, nigga. Someone grabbing poison and killing Sakura had to. Because that's the only way we could kill her ass, her big ass. Source of the powder has been added to the truth book. But it came from C. You can see a bottle missing. On the shelf is one looks like it can be dangerous chemicals. C9. Look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. And the containers are labeled with the letter C on them. So I guess it can be considered a part of the shelving in section C. And so on the shelf is looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're in experiments to bring a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must be truly bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh, my nigga?
What?
What, you think you're studying science and mathematics has no practical application to the real world?
That's fine.
That's the words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. Damn, I probably said that shit before. I didn't even say that, gang. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number, which I can consider a part of the shelving unit section B. I don't see anything out of ordinary here. Which in that case, I don't think I have too much to worry about the shelf. Let's see what's on this shelf. Dietary supplements and medicine. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. And the containers are labeled with A1, but why is there a C9 right there? So I guess it's considered part of section A. But wait, there's one bottle labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put this here on accident? I should try to find out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's been split into 3 sections. Section A is dietary. Tucker must have gotten the protein card from section A. But what concerns me is in section A there's a label from section C, which the bottle is poison. Definitely something going on here. If you lay out the footprints, it looks like this, and when you look at the pattern, whoever left these behind on the shelf to the left, yeah. The prints are really clear, but it shouldn't be hard to figure out whose they are, which means these footprints are super valuable. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered across the floor. I better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder. Broken bottle. Broken bottle's Chem C4. Also looks like some of the footprints of the powder. Yeah, nigga, I know. According to Bakuya, the powder has blood and spilled on the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Bet. I've already taken a good look at the camera. Like maybe I should. Yep. Hit the rec room, baby. Where Bakuya ho ass at? Nigga, you see what's going on?
I see.
Makoto, I admit, you have a good eye for spotting useful clues. But you also need to learn how to make some use of those clues. Okay, thank you, gang. That was a compliment. Let's hit the rec room now, chat. Let's look at Sakura's shoes.
Hey,
Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what has been told to me.
I see.
I see. Along with Bakuya, they're both claiming they didn't see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. It's hero ass.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progression of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf, the magazines, and the Makuna bottles. These are all things that are related to clues, so you have a while to look at them one more time. What is on her feet? I gave them to Sakura. So he left in her stomach. Yep. What's... Can I look at her feet? I don't... Oh. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered with Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, my nigga, but...
Hey.
Don't you think you might actually need to examine the body? Okay, look at her feet, Makoto.
Whew.
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. That's the kind of thing I was going for. That's the kind of thing I've grown preservedly used to. Although there's still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times you see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So...
Imagine this hard because plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind. Okay.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Alright, we know that she was the one who grabbed the boy's knee. We know that for a fact. Her shoes.
Correct.
You see the yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
Powder's clue number 1. Thank you.
Hey.
Next one is the wound to her head.
It's
Look carefully.
true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain.
It would
It
seem...
would appear that she did suffer a single blow. She didn't suffer a single blow. But instead 2 blows. See? I told you there's 2 bottles missing. Come on now, Detective Rob in the building, my nigga. Obviously I'm gonna spot some shit. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, you wouldn't say? And there's more than one interesting thing. Tell me, shorty.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that I learned from examining the body in detail. Okay. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Coco could have pulled that off. Kyoko said the magazine itself was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. The magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey.
If someone catches your eye, it's important for you to explore it in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. Picked it up, flipped through it. This, one of the pages in the magazine written in bloody letters, and it said Toko? Could this be a dying message? Ooh. I don't think Toko killed her. She would have stabbed her.
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko? Kyoko? Is this?
So...
It's indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message?
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly how I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that? This is Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? No, bitch. It's not the
I
killer.
won't forgive you.
Ah, whatever. I can see I can see why you would think that, but it's too easy. It's not just gonna be Toko. But Locker's open and inside there's a handprint.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left out all the dust.
It's true.
It's quite fresh too. Most likely someone hiding in the locker. But there's no way the killer was in there when we opened the door.
Hey.
Think back, before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah. It was already open.
Indeed.
So it's impossible to someone have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, then what does the handprint mean? Your shard of glass gathered around the bottle says you were sitting on. The glass is all red with the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So it must have been originally a bottle. And on top of that, near the glass, yeah. This area. Where else can I go, chat? Right. Chem. Maybe I should go back to the chem lab and tell bro, like, yeah, these are her footsteps again. Cause they definitely are.
I see.
Hold on. We know the footsteps are definitely what's her name's. This is my first time seeing so. Dude, are you fucking serious, nigga? Makoto, nigga. So once you leave, you can't. Okay, I can't see that shit again. Cool. I gotta talk to Toko. That's probably what it is. Cause her name is literally written in her shit. Excuse me, y'all. Wait, where's Toko? That's Chihiro ass. This is Toko's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Her name was literally written in blood in the room. Yeah, Makoto, you're a lost cause. back in here, I guess. What time is it? It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to my news, died at 12, so an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and Altrigo?
I won't forgive
Toko's
you.
the killer, I'm sure of it. The magazine proves it.
Hey,
Sakura's body in the shelves of magazines. These three things are real close. There's some kind of plastic container rolled around it.
so...
It looks like a protein drink, but it's empty. It's a drink and everyone knows how much you love their protein. Got a label that says Chem A2. So it must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Hey,
You see it scattered around the can? Yeah, it's glass.
correct.
How are they underneath the glass? I don't get that. Why does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure, but it's going to take note of that. The wrapper. Okay, the blood. Blood stains, the magazine, and only some of the doctor were strange. Flash and far from where she died. They're trolling me, right? I don't get any more dialogue? Something new?
Hey,
So, did you figure it out yet? There's a hidden correlation between the bottles. Pay attention, make sure you find it. Yeah, there's 2 missing. Correlation, because you need a knight and a king. Or not a king, a queen. The queen is missing. Hey, Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you a conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come up with their own conclusion. Alright, bitch. So it's not because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Monokuma bottle has been updated.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing the Monokuma bottles are that's bothering me. I'd like an experiment to confirm it. You mind helping me? Experiment?
anyway...
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle and try to get all the smaller pieces too? Are you sure it's gonna mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
That's already done through investigation.
So then...
Nigga, I got a broom? I'm sweeping that. Okay, I was gonna say, nigga, I'm not gonna pick up no glass in my fucking hands. I don't care about that dead hoe. And just like that, as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Everything's ready. Let's get to work. What is this experiment we are doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass. Okay. Why do you put that? There's no point in the experiment. It'll make less sense when we're done.
Listen.
First, we need to compare the weight of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced.
In other words...
It means each Monokuma bottle is about the same weight. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures are basically the same.
So then...
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale, and now that you might expect to see, a normal assumption would be it would be balanced. I did my best to gather them all, but there's a chance we could have missed some here and there.
So then...
Okay, then let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible? Because there's 2 bottles
I knew it.
mixed into one. Just as I thought. What?
In other
The
words...
results of our experiment and the correlation between the bottles puts it all together.
Hey,
And I believe you will arrive at the very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you? Yeah, okay. Oh shoot, it's investigation time, y'all. It's investigation time, chat. Let's get it. Oh, he's silent.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't
Yeah.
stay awake.
Well, y'all, we're finna get to this class trials. You know, like and subscribe if you're new. You know, drop a like, drop a subscription. Tell me how your day was. We got 3 people in here. Chat with me. Tell me something.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the 1st floor of the school.
Shoot. All right, let's get to that red door.
See you soon.
Shit, I'm recording the song right now. That's why Craig got the song. He in the studio right now. He in the studio. Maybe it's time, but the mystery of the stock version still only has all. I got 2. He got a deluxe version of the album too. Okay. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the trial. No, whatever happens, I have to make something happen. See? Makoto the type of nigga, he ain't got enough money, he gonna make something shake, get that money up. Facts. Let's get it, chat. Class trial time. Detective Rob in the building. Hanako made his nomin's never been getting me nut. Ultimate martial artist. A locked room mystery murder.
What?
What the? Oh, I just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find everybody dead. XD. That's just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse?
Phew.
No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it'll look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? What? He's right. That does make it seem sad.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now let's please get in the elevator. See you all down there. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How could you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm asking casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed very soon. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. And that person is here? That person's one of us?
Don't look at me.
I said it before and I said it again, it wasn't me.
Don't.
The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that.
What the heck?
I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you?
What the heck?
How can you just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat?
Hey.
Standing around isn't gonna help do any good. Let's get going. Alright, let's get to this trial, chat. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way towards the elevator. From each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from the goal. I could feel a chilling fear run towards me. No matter how many times, it's never gonna get easier. Climb to the steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close, and it felt the sinister descent. Damn, it's only like 5 of us. 6, 7. Too old for that. And suddenly, as always. Where my hug at? Where my hug at? Just the 6 of you, really?
This is kind
That's
of
so
depressing.
cute. You must be lonely. You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will this class trial end with one less classmate again, or will this school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Now then, are you ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your seats. Damn, it's gonna be weird. It's 6 niggas. And the curtain opens for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly race, a deadly class trial. Alright, let me lock in, chat. Set skills, open key handbook. Set the skills. I got all my skills up. Vocabulary increases bullet capacity during effective. I don't got no more skills. That's cool. Open key handbook. Let's look at my truth bullets, chat. 21? Holy. Someone was lying though, I know that for a fact. Finish prep, chat. Trial time. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation. If you can, then I'll punish everyone. Now
We already know who did it.
She's gonna say Toko. She always says we already know who did it. She's bitch has said this like 5 times.
Whoa! Deja vu.
Thank you, Monokuma. This bitch be saying that all the time. Bro, go watch my TikToks before I dox you family. Gang, I'm on stream. What you mean you're gonna dox me? Like, you know what? Let's take a little second break, chat. We're gonna watch these TikToks that the bro sent me. Let's go. Let's go and watch these TikToks. Let's see. Hopefully there's no copyright music. Oh, hold on. Let me get on my main account because I was on my secondary shit. Arguing with niggas. Because niggas just want to dick eat and talk crazy to me. Let's see what the bro sent me. How you a 75 demigod with 6 turnovers and shooting 28%? I don't know. I've been seeing this so much. You ain't using this card tonight. It's like funny. It's funny. Dude. Derek Devon. Who is this? This ball nigga dancing, bro. That's funny. Nobody in the room was expecting Rakai to say this. Why did Rakai just twerk? That was odd. Who is the prison doctor? I said you gonna suck some? I mean, hey man, it get like that. Oh my god, it's a slow kid swimming in the... Okay. Me annoying the room after 2 drinks. Here's just me yelling in the room, okay. Okay, Jace, I just watched the TikToks, man. Don't dox me, okay, chat? Alright, we're back to our regular scheduled programming, chat. It would be cool if I could watch the TikToks with the chat. Like, that would be fire. But we ain't got PC yet, you know? Someday it will happen. If I keep up these good trades, chat, we're gonna have PC in like 2 minutes. I just been saving up some bread.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Okay.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Damn. Seems really that one of those 3 is the killer. But it must be some reason that she's believing that. Except the note they got. Make your argument. Toka's account, Roy's account, Shit's account. Hold on, it might be accurate.
It was one of you.
One of you?
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
For some reason he didn't feel so strong. Oh, yeah.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make...
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Come on now.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong, bitch.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yep, at 12 o'clock, the time that she died.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Uh-huh.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
Okay, thanks for using your brain. I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all 3 of them. What does this mean? Did one of them do it? Make your argument. Come on. Footprints in the powder. Status of Sakura's body. Pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never...
Bitch, you seen
No,
her.
that's wrong.
We know you've seen her, Yasuhiro. Come on, cook up, Makoto. Cook up.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
Just like what she was eating.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
Yep.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
Man.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
Yeah, Katina hasn't given it to you.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
When? The heroes can't be right. Because Sakura could only have gotten the piece of candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is because when Sakura got the candy,
I got it!
Hina gave it to her after
I'm
she
not
got
sure
mad.
about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Uh-oh, we're getting it.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was... oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, nigga.
Why the sudden hostility?
Uh-oh.
But we just talked, that's all! I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
Nah,
You're
bro, you hit her
acting
upside the
incredibly
head.
suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Huh? Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
But how he know that? How he know that if he was in his room the whole investigation?
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
Bro, she ain't got enough power to kill Sakura.
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Uh-uh.
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Tell him.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Hold on. So when Kyogo found her message was dying, what's this?
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No, there's an obviously problem with what Hiro just said. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, bro. Make your argument, let's get it. Magazine satisfied with body pocket trash.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
No, there's definitely something wrong with what Hiro just said.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense! I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered!
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
Magazine upside down.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when it was only
After the investigation had begun, I found the magazine.
tucked away when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense! I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
What's wrong? Did I say something weird?
Shoot!
I need to rethink that one more time. There's actually a contradiction in this. I just shot it like the only.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense! I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
Ask me this, what's wrong? Did I say something
Shoot!
weird? There must be a contradiction somewhere. He said,
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
it's the only thing.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
How was that? I don't
No,
get that.
that's wrong.
How was the magazine shelf
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it?
Because you could have wrote it.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is! Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Because her hands are clean.
Yeah?
Her hands are clean.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%! Without a doubt, she wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's true!
Nigga, who are you? You don't have no rank, bitch. Without a doubt. I fucking doubt there's no way that. What the fuck is this? Is it a... Oh, should I have to battle him? Let me lock in.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Fuck, I just missed like 2. What am I doing?
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Serious?
The occult is
trying.
bullcrap.
He's trying.
The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Conspiracy. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you.
Are you fucking serious?
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Dude, I was getting cooked. I'm at half a health. Hard. Holy shit.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Because Because her hands are clean.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Someone else.
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is that hard R. Look, that's hard R.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Damn, he just gave up without no fight?
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Damn. You admitted to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened.
Well, let's hear
I
it.
got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
Okay.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of others to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might give you some energy. Oh, sure thing.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then...
What'd you do? You hit her in her face?
I
Hit her
saw
in
my
her
only
face.
chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Damn.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain the yellow powder and stuff like that. In no way Yasuhiro killed her buff ass, big ass, with one hit. He ain't like that.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
That doesn't make sense. He accepted candy from her and thought she was gonna kill him? I know, right? Like, what? Like, if I think someone's gonna kill me and they give me some eats, I'm not gonna be like, oh, good looks, gang. No. I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm coolin', I'm coolin'.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Ooh,
You're not
freaky
gonna
with
get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
I don't know, though.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
But then how was there, like, poison there at the crime scene and shit?
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about?
And who
What
was
else
in the
could there
locker?
be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So what the hero doesn't make sense. Why the magazine was hidden? Yeah.
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Because someone put it on the shelf.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
It was Toko lying at.
I don't think there's
She
any
lied to
question
Makoto,
about
too.
that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine,
It must be Toko because her name was in the magazine.
they must not have liked what was written on it.
I got it!
Yep, tell him.
It had to be Toko, right?
Yep.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Yeah, That show bitch ass good.
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle,
magazine.
but that's not where this case ends.
Or she did something with blood.
What do you mean? What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
She had to still be alive.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time.
Run through it here.
If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see...
In case, not yet. Heroes in the good part. I have to kill it. Footprints, right? No, it's yellow powder, yep. Yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind, before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you
Cracked her
only
shit.
hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered.
Out and someone killed her?
And
that's what it seems like.
She
'cause
went limp.
See?
Yeah, it must have stunned her
Isn't
or
it
something.
obvious?
'Cause first off, Shorty's not going out like that. Like, no nigga's just gonna hit her once and she's just gonna die.
Hiro really is the killer.
Hiro hit Sakura for sure, but that doesn't end there.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby,
Probably this.
and I hit Ogre from behind, before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
Yo, Mike Lowe?
And you only hit her once.
My shit
Is that...
low? Damn. My Mike Lowe? Holy fuck, it's low as shit. Yo, can you hear me, chat? Chat. Why is my mic low?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle and...
See? Hiro
He
really
hit her
is
from behind,
the
yeah, he was
killer.
cracking her shit. Alright, let's go. It
didn't want
has to be
but
just
I
once.
grabbed a
It has to be.
Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind, before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
Yeah, I can
and you
still hear
only hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
Tell
No,
him.
that's wrong.
Tell him, Mako. Tell him, Mako.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
That doesn't.
Two?
So someone else must have hit her again.
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her
It's
once.
the in-game volume shit too high. Yeah, bro, that shit is like... Like, that's damn near the lowest. Shit.
Did she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
Cause she... I don't know, actually. Oh, no, cause the 2 bottles are missing.
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
Yeah.
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
It's the 5 pieces of chest.
There's something very suspicious
No,
about
6,
those
my fault.
bottles.
6.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
Tell them.
Think
And we
back.
weighed them.
After the incident,
Yep.
and we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
Yep.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Yep.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Yep.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
The queen is missing.
That's
And
easy.
we weighed it.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
The chess pieces. Okay. I have to Spell out chess piece? Fucking gosh. Where the S at? Wait, hold on. Let's get it, chat. Chess piece.
Now I understand. That's it. The chess pieces.
The queen's missing.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, and on the ground was the knight.
So where the queen at?
So the queen is missing.
Yeah.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
Facts.
What does chess have to do with anything?
So someone came in there and hit her twice.
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
Actually, there is, because there's extra pieces of glass.
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
Yeah.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
We weighed the pieces of glass.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment.
Oh, I gotta unplug my headset.
We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
So Makoto.
And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is...
Because it's 2 bottles.
there was actually more than 1 bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
Yep.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces.
Hello, buddy.
Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There's no doubt the second one with bottles involved in this case. Must have been used by...
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
Yep.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow.
Nope.
Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
So they jumped her ass?
Oh,
Damn.
wait! I
They
admit,
snuck
maybe
her
there was
and
a
jumped her.
second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Damn.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Wait, is it also your
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
Come on, my nigga.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
Okay.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in.
And then she was gone.
But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Come on now.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Dumbass.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
I know he was stressing. I'd be stressed too.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Did we see your handprints on
I'm
it?
sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
The law.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Whoa. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
For watching, thanks for joining up. There's definitely proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. You know, eliminate. Absolutely. So far, you've been pressing triangle to do the final strike without a second thought, but from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention with the finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during the coup de grace. You'll select it the same way during the non-stop debate. You simply press L1. I'll select to debate the logic sense of kind. For educated person, we're gonna pretend you said to me and regardless. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're halfway through the game now, so go you. Good luck, have fun. Halfway, nigga? I thought I was more than halfway. Shit. You're not halfway through the game yet, nigga?
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
I'm running out of bullets.
It's
quick.
a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate
Shoot,
you.
nigga! Oh my god.
I curse you. No!
I'm dying.
That's
I'm dead.
enough! I admit nothing.
Shoot, bro.
I curse you. I curse you.
Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Final strike?
That's enough!
I fucking missed. Locker, shoot, please, locker. Oh my god, I have to go back to shooting.
It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you.
God, bro.
That's
Locker
enough!
hand, bitch.
This should prove it.
They just made the game harder. And I already am bad at that.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Yeah!
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Bro, tell her the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Tell us.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not
I
going.
didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Yeah, she was.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
She was trying to get up out there.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
I bet Sakura ass woke up like, oh, some niggas wanna play, started trying to get busy. She had to hit her again.
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
Talk, but I ain't gonna lie, yeah, you'd be scared too.
When I saw that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines.
Is that... No, that can't be why there's blood on the floor, right?
I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh my gosh, she has to switch to her other personality, bitch? That's gonna take forever.
Haha, guess who's back?
It was your fault after all!
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Alright, bitch, why'd
Just
you hit her?
answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
She's seen what's her name staring at her crazy, so she attacked.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
Damn.
No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Damn. That'd be crazy if she killed Bakuya. His ass, I don't know.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
But she already got hit, so she was...
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from
No way
Hiro's
Hiro
attack.
hitting her that hard, though. Like, Hiro got strength like that? Okay, gang.
Hey, come on! That's... you know...
He don't look like, look at his arm. He ain't doing nothing but gooning, gang. Let's keep it 100.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre! So that's good!
So that's good.
Well then, that's that.
But
Let's start the vote.
why was she in the poison aisle then? And why was the door locked from the inside? So, I don't know.
What's
man.
wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Yep, tell him about the chem lab, bro.
Huh?
The chem lab.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
What is odd about her story? Yeah, why is she
Hiro's
vomiting
attack,
blood?
and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Yep. Wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... Make your argument. Alright, Makoto, let's lock in. Examination, dying message, yellow powder. It's gonna be yellow powder. Definitely yellow powder.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was... I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
But she didn't die in front of the shelf. Okay. Yep. She didn't die in front of the shelf.
I was
That's
just
enough.
sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
And you were taken by so you smashed her.
You got it!
And where did the attack take?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Not sure. She was sitting
No,
in the chair when
that's
she
wrong.
died.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
And none of y'all could lift her big ass.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That's why there's... Nah, but she threw that... I don't know, actually. It has to be. Evidence that proves that she was attacked from the magazine stuff, the blood, yeah.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Yeah, she could.
Then what's the deal?
She went up to the thing. Ooh, I got a theory, y'all. She said, today I'm going to end it, right? And she said, I'm either going to kill the mastermind or die trying, right? Then she goes to try to tell them, like, hey, I know I was working with the ops, you know, I might have been a spy, but I actually messed with y'all, man. Like, I didn't want to do nothing bad to y'all. Then she sees that they pull up, beat her damn near to death. She's like, nah, like, they really didn't beat me up. I'm just gonna hit that self-delete button, hit the, you know, OD real quick. Then she OD'd, sat in the room, and then she locked the door so no one could come, like, put that Narcan on her, you know what I mean, when she did all that fetty. So yeah, that's my theory. Because that's the only way that someone could have locked the rec room from the inside, is if she did it.
Well, are you still convinced the case has come
Chad.
to an
I
end?
got the theories. Theory Rob in the building, you feel me?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
So Sakura must have made it.
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy.
Before watching, thanks for joining us.
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Nah, because the locker was open when we found it.
So while everything was all confused...
No, I don't think that's possible. I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
And the locker was open.
And at that point, the locker was already open.
Tell him, Makoto.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Tell him.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
She wasn't hiding
I don't know! What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying!
Why is her tongue so long?
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Facts. Tell him, Bakuya.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
Nope.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's
Poison.
because you're overlooking vital information.
Would it be something missing that's so important? Is there something? Alright, let's lock in. It's gonna be another make your argument shit. I gotta fire these bullets. Kyoko, it's probably gonna be yellow. Has to be yellow powder. Has to be.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
How's not yellow powder? Come on, Makoto, don't clam up now.
Shoot!
I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere.
What was it that killed? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Sakura's true cause of death.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot.
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
Because it would have said that she died to a bullet to the head. That's what it says in every Monokuma file. Cause of death.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
Tell him.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Tell him.
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Okay.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
Bitch, was her mouth open when they were hitting her with the bottles? What are we talking about?
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yeah, it would have been like blood and I don't know.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
Damn, you was in her mouth? Shit. Finger in her shit.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Okay.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
I don't know, maybe the poison that she
Some
was
sort of
taking?
reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
See?
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Yeah?
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
Like, bro, Chad, y'all see this? Her tongue is touching her shoulder, nigga. Holy shit. That's some freak shit.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Explain it, Bakuya.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
Literally.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Yep.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Look, Bakuya gets barred from the crime scene. He going extra.
Well, yeah, good point.
Need to go.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
You found it in the part that says, it's the part that says, fuck, what does it say? The one that says protein.
Where'd you find it?
Yep.
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C.
You found it in the A section.
In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle Bakuya showed us, I'm sure I know where he got it. Section A.
I got it!
Thank you.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Tell him.
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
True.
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
I couldn't believe my own eyes. He put the whole bottle of poison to his lips.
Master!
We were so shocked at seeing him, all we could do is stand there and watch. But as soon as the most natural thing in the world, Bakuya was calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
He's a dog.
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Because it must be the protein.
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Yeah.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Took the bottle and scraped out the little bits of content with one finger. She touched it with her finger to her
This
tongue.
is... It's protein powder.
Why? Wait. Huh? Now I'm confused, actually.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless
You
protein
think the
powder.
candy she gave bro was a hallucinogenic? Shit. I don't know, man. That's some crazy candy you passing out.
Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Yeah, where did it go? Is it on the floor? Which means the conversely poison must have been in, but could it be? Did it go in her bottle? Damn, I gotta go into Hangman Gambit. If she was passing out LSD candy, what the hell is this word? Yo, I don't know how to spell porn. What is porn on the screen? Okay. Hey, miss. I died. Fuck. Nobody believes in me. Uh-oh. Alright, come on. Would you fear that most of us in Makoto? However, I'm not lagging.
Is this...
Give it another shot, yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
Alright, give me full lives, Makoto. Fuck all that shit, come on. What is this word, Chad? Do you see this word? The poison must... Conversely, the poison... Could it be... Bottle? Nah, bottle... What is it? It's... O-I-D. Bro. Protein. No, E. And protein. The fuck is D? Dang. No, not N. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Where's the R at? There we go, protein drip.
Now I understand.
I guess. Oh, she put the poison in the protein bottle.
Poison must have been poured into the protein can.
Why would she pour the protein into the poison bottle?
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Damn.
Holy crap!
So who did it?
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I thought Sakura killed herself. I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. So some nigga poisoned her, that's like real slimy shit. How you gonna hit her in the head twice, then you try to give her something like, oh here, drink this, and then kill her? That's real backdoor.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
Damn.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
It must have been herself, because it was like poison all
For
over
real?
the shoes.
Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
I got it!
Shoes.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
Yep.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point.
Okay.
They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
Okay.
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
What? Hold on, no way she killed her own mans. That's crazy. No way she slimy like that.
The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
No way, this bitch. Like, why? Why would she kill her own homie? No way.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Oh, that's why he told me, show me your shoe and, see if... Okay, because then he knew I couldn't do it. Yeah. Okay.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Wait, so why was she poisoned? Okay.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
Wait, why was she... Huh? So Hina's gonna die?
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Nah.
I can't believe it.
Nah, no way they put a pack up my shorty Hina. Makoto, you can't allow this, bro. We was pressing the whole game, bro.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
Yeah, that's crazy back then.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
Damn, so that's crazy.
Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us.
Yo, Hina's a dog.
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Man, she should have took her shoes off. That would have been smart.
Hina, is it true?
Hina, are we serious?
Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
That's okay. Yeah,
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right?
What?
That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And
Yo,
then
that's a crazy chat.
she downed it. All at once.
Chat, y'all can't tell me that's not a crazy twist. She was defending her for like 2 episodes straight. She literally got into a fight with 2 people because they were disrespecting Sakura. Then Sakura gets beat on. She's like, yo, can you give me something to drink? Like, I'm overly hurt. She said, alright, bet. Brewed up some poison. She sipped the poison. Now she's vomiting blood. That's messed up, bro.
And then...
Hold it.
Hold on.
I'm not convinced.
I'm not convinced. Because she wouldn't have been able to lock the room from the inside. That's what I thought.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here.
Facts.
What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves.
He's spitting.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
But why?
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
But why would Sakura lock herself in the room if Hina grabbed the poison? She took the poison. Wouldn't Sakura put hands on Hina like, bitch, why did you just poison me? Well, maybe she was too weak to. But why would she lock herself in her own room, though? Chat, these are questions that gotta be answered.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Tell him.
Well... that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Yeah.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
Bakuya, you don't think she could have killed herself, dude? That's what I thought from the start.
And if I do?
Impossible.
Not
She
from the start,
switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that?
Because there's powder on what's-her-name's shoes.
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
Tell him, Makoto.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, Why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He ain't that stupid.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
So you ain't noticed that you spilled a whole bottle of poison on the ground and left 27 footprints on the floor, bitch. Stop lying.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail?
Tell him.
Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
That's literally the whole plot of the murder. Obviously it matters.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I went to Section C, grabbed the poison.
I see. Okay then, go on.
Listen.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them.
Not true. Because there would be a footprint from Section C to Section A. There wasn't that. It was only Section A with footprints. So she's lying.
Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that,
That story you just told.
It was a lie.
First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A.
Bro,
Do I
call
have
this
that
bitch
correct?
out, Makoto. Tell her. Her ass is lying, trying to get niggas
Yeah.
killed. But if that was true, that's a little strange. Tell him. That's
Can
not
you
possible.
repeat that series of events?
What's wrong with
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out, nigga. Okay. I gotta do an argument. Source of the powder, footprints in the powder. Yeah.
First I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
True.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C
To section.
Footprints literally.
No,
show you
that's
that.
wrong. You said you went to get the poison from Section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Facts. Hey, like and subscribe. We got 4 people in here, 2 a.m. We just vibing, watching some shit, having fun, man.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A.
Nope, they were all in.
That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
At that point, she might as well just sweep up all the powder.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
She said she didn't notice.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Oh, just derailing the investigation.
If you
So
look at the
weird.
footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A.
Yep.
So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well... You see...
What the?
Bakuya shocked. His ass never knew he could be wrong. Yeah, but you're wrong.
What the hell? What's going on here?
This is the first time he ever cussed.
And the
Keep tweaking.
footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Okay.
What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
Damn, you got new evidence you ain't telling me about, shorty?
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh, the bottle.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Damn. Look who you're getting exposed for a fraud right now.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
A piece of glass? How did a piece of glass fit in that little ass top of that bottle? And where's that glass from? It's from the window that I broke. Or wait, no. Yeah, it's from the window
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then.
Poison must have been at the scene of the crime. No?
Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Bitch, want me to explain? I don't know what's going on.
Huh? Me?
Literally, huh?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
A light blue shard of glass found in Kogo's bottle of poison. The rec room window.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
Because I had to break it when I came in.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Uh-huh.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
Because it wasn't in the room.
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us...
Or the bottle of poison should have been let broke to like her window. According to Hina, it should be... Section A on the shelf.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Damn.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Yeah, her ass was lying.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
Yep, so Sakura had the poison in there by herself.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
Yep.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Because the glass shards are underneath
We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that.
You want to leave already, dude?
But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Let's hear it.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here.
Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Because the glass is
Oh, come
underneath
on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
it. Damn. Look, who you ask this don't go down, like, nigga. You're wrong, bitch.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was...
No, nigga.
No, that's wrong.
Glass was underneath it. That's not possible.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Yep.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can.
They were underneath it.
We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
The nigga face.
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken.
Bro.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Yep.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
Damn, Kyoko's a monster, dude.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
Damn.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
To eliminate herself.
I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why.
Self-delete.
The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Yep.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Yep.
Such a ridiculous fiction as...
Exactly what happened.
Yep. Gang is defeated.
Then tell us already! Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
Alright.
It was Hina, right?
Nope.
She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison from the kind of brought to the rec room had to have been Sakura.
I got it!
I think it's Sakura.
I think it was Sakura herself.
She even had yellow powder on her
Huh?
shoes.
So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
Yep.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. She definitely thinks she see. Do I have to fight Hina? Oh my fuck. This shit's gonna be annoying. Let me lock in.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong!
Hina,
I
thank for not
hate
using
you!
your special ability, bitch. Fuck, I missed! Oh my god, what am I doing?
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong!
Did the third
You're
one?
wrong!
You did
Just
it?
let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you!
She did -1 time.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
I shot the wrong bullet.
What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already!
It's not yellow powder.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura
Footprints in
took the
powder.
poison?
There we go. Yellow powder? Oh my god.
You're a liar!
I'm a bot. I'm actually selling out like the
Wrong!
part.
You're wrong! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
Yellow powder on her shoes, dude? Why didn't it just explain that to me so I could know?
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
Yes,
It
bitch.
did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
God.
That
was
powder
frying
was
me.
yellow, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing. Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
Because she knew it was poison.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
And she told us the first day it opened.
No! It was me! Because I...
No, you didn't kill her.
The one who killed Kakura. I gotta select. Dang. Let's rip Sayaka, rip Taka, rip Jinxie, rip Sakura, Kyoko still here, rip Mondo. No, he's a bitch fucking. Rip Chihiro, rip Celeste kinda. Not actually fuck Celeste Loki. Leon rip. Hifumi, RIP Hifumi. Where's Sakura ass?
Here's my answer.
She's the one who killed her. She killed herself.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Rough.
What?
Come on, Bakuya.
The killer was Sakura?
Yep.
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Yep.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
You gotta accept the facts.
But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life.
Sad shit.
And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because, of course...
I got it!
Yep. Sakura locked
The
herself
locked
in.
room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Yeah, so he's not trying to get all of us killed.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door.
She did.
Because you already knew Sakura was dead.
Nah.
And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything.
That's
And
crazy.
Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
She just started crying, got up on her, grabbed her. Sakura, why? Yeah. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can.
And then she placed it at the crime
Thinking
scene.
about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
This was a good investigation. I got everyone. Oh, Ogre? So, she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see. Yeah.
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
She's slick as hell. She did that shit crazy.
Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
She did
The
that with her
Hina
food.
I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Damn.
So, Sakura committed suicide.
Damn.
In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
Okay.
As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The
Damn.
footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Just to get us all killed?
No.
Bitch, that means you was trying to kill Big Makoto. I hate you now.
No. No. I killed her.
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
Literally.
It's not. Nothing's over.
It is.
Tell her, Makoto, get stern with the bitch. Chill out, bro. You wasting my time now. Trying to get back to my room, hit a goon sesh, go to sleep. We have some free time tomorrow. Fact.
Actually, no. You're right. You have to end this properly.
Time to vote. No closing argument. Yep. Alright. Pull up, got the note. Kuya got the note too, he read it. She pulled up. She hopped in the locker. She's in there, she sees Sakura. Hiro comes in, gives him a piece of candy. He gets scared, he's like, shit. He said, fuck all that. I'm gonna beat some ass. He pulls out, hits her, boom, chest piece flies everywhere. Then he's scared. He's like, fuck, I gotta write her name in this shit. Let me dip. She watches that like, yo, this nigga really just threw my name now. She puts it in upside down. Gets out the locker. Right? And she's like, man, this nigga didn't throw my name in this shit. I gotta delete this, right? Then she's like, what the hell? Like, I just got overly hit. She literally grabs her. Because she's like, man, it's all this blood. And then she switches to her evil self. Her evil self grabbed the bottle. Smack her down. Then she gets all smacked up. She's like, man, fuck all that. GG's. I'm gonna end it. Then Act 6. We find the thing. We smash the shit. Hina picks up the poison and says, alright, let me put this here. And then she takes the shit out of her pocket.
Here's exactly what happened.
This is exactly what happened. She gives him the
This
note.
case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Julia seen it?
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Yep.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Okay.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
But why would she give him some candy and try to kill him?
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
Some hoe shit.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
It's 0.6 miles away from me, shots fired. Holy.
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
She left the locker and said, hold on,
she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted.
Dang, and then she turned evil.
This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were two wounds on Sakura's head.
Sakura got dead.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those two blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
Poison.
It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
R.I.P. Sakura, chat. No cap. She got did bad, man.
Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
So she told her she was gonna end it all?
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves. In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
That would kill us all.
And the one who went to all that effort?
Hina. Makoto got some of the hardest intro.
Was
so
you,
he tried
Hina.
to kill her, but it didn't work. So yeah, they were trying to hit her, but like, cause they were scared of her. This is hard though, like, Makoto would be he be dropping some hits, like, this is a hit, Makoto, I fuck with these. But they hit her cause they were scared.
That's
they thought
the
they
full
killed her,
truth
but
of
that
the
wasn't what
case.
happened. Then Sakura was like, man, I'm finna end it all. Hina knew, and she was gonna try to get us all killed, so she's really backdoor. Now she's all sad and shit? Or was he an accomplice? Who?
Sakura took her own life.
Yeah, Sakura killed herself.
And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened?
Damn, Bakuya shook.
But, Makoto, how did you...
Cause I'm him, nigga. What you talking about?
How did you manage to...
Cause I'm that nigga. Bakuya, don't forget. Bakuya forgot who Makoto is. He's one of one.
How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
I'm different, gang. You're not like me.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
Koyoko, stick up for your boo Makoto.
You still haven't realized?
Look.
We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
Tell him.
That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Dang. Bakuya got cooked this round, I ain't gonna lie. He got cooked. Throw me my A ring. Throw me my A. C? Double C? Oh, I might not have got an A, chat. Chat, please throw me an A. They threw me an A! They threw me an A, boy. Fuck you talking about? I got A's on all of them. Because I'm like those. I'm like those.
Okay. I think we can all
Shorty
agree you
underlies
made
herself,
your
so that's
point.
the case. They should be good. Yeah.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
How do you vote
Oh,
for
yeah.
suicide?
That's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining
But Craig, like,
out
Hina
of
tried
me.
to throw off the vote and get us damn near all killed.
Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's
He's not even
it
happy because he
gonna
knows we got it so
be?
good because we're nasty. And we vote Sakura. That's backdoor. I know, right? Like, Hina out of all people, Hina? Shorty, I fucked with you. Makoto might have to switch his, you know, we gotta switch now. Now we gotta switch to Kyoko full time, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire
we're done here.
existence!
What
So
did
that's
you
the
say?
whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why would you try to cover up what happened? If that's the truth and it come to light, we would have died with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet why would you do that?
Don't be mean!
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is
Because
this?
that's exactly what I wanted. Damn, she was trying to end it all. Damn. Makoto, this perfect time to press, you feel me? A shoulder to cry on, you know what they say? I mean, that's the reason Sakura died. It's because all of you guys pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why
You should have been the
couldn't
one
let
to
her be the only
die.
one that died. Damn, that's not true though. Big Makoto in the cut. We don't lose a case around these parts, shorty.
What?
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Who's our sins? Makoto's been an upstanding citizen. He prays. He hits his daily prayer. Amen. You feel me? Bro. And everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's...
What is
You
this?
still don't understand? Let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate, so instead of wanting to be killed, I'll just do it by my own hand. Damn. She gave her that? I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. Right after Genocide Jack attacked me, Sakura got mad and stormed off to the nurse's office. I ran after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't
my
forgive
closest
this!
friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me, my friends are all gonna kill each other. This is my responsibility. She should have killed... What's her name then? Soka thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with them.
Huh?
You asked them to meet with those three? You can't do that. You see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But,
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they gang up on you even once...
Hina.
Please don't think of those things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're
friends. Damn, that's bogus. And they start beating the hell out of her. That's some real sad shit, chat. That's why you can't trust these niggas, man. You can't trust these niggas, these bitches. You can't trust any of them. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. And if you talked to her, you would have understood that she was a friend to all of us. And yet...
why?
And yet... Yeah, niggas beat her up and made her kill herself. That's rough. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand over there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even know what to listen to her and see what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll just do it by my own hand. Yeah, true.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her. Because she could have easily killed Yasuhiro, bitch ass. Like, spun the block, he would have got, you know? Wait, right here, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? You never talked to me like that.
I
have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
I'd
like some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, I got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. That's when the last conversation I had was there. Then she killed herself and locked the door? Dang. That's fucked up. Damn, they got me a little sad in the cut. Shit, RP Sakura, man.
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? Yeah. And she had weakness just like any other person. If she got cut or bled and someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet,
why?
You blamed her. I tried to protect her. I suffered for it, and that just added weight she had to carry, and I didn't even realize it. Hina, we all killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner. Shit, I ain't do that. On my soul, I ain't do that.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to. Damn. I don't know. She's throwing us's and we's around. Oh, you talking about we a lot? You speak French now, bro. Cause niggas like me, I ain't do shit wrong. I treated Sakura cool. I wasn't too cool with her, but I ain't even exposed her for being a spy. See, I'm a real nigga. I could have been did her bad, and that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted her to free of her. I wanted to free her of her regrets, but even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt right now, but when you're about to deliver your final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm over here about to fall asleep. I don't care. I mean, do you really have any idea what Sakura's actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said. Nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed!
Don't you think your entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this? Last Testament Sakura Ogami.
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course!
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note, Sakura's suicide note. But what? Hina already...
Too bad!
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true!
This is what Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
What? Then... You lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh no, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well now.
The little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little...
Damn it!
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything.
Boom!
Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around.
Phew!
Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys.
Shing!
So, what's the problem? That's all part of the production process. Okay, and scene cut.
And?
So, then what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
Glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonious voice.
Hey!
But, you know, you haven't been curious about the whole suicide note thing. Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on!
And it isn't just unfortunate, killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of the story, the truth got lost in the darkness. Give me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, my nigga?
Yes, indeed!
Okay, geez, talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I will have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
Okay. It was our first night, the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Damn, used her ass. You might not see the importance of my dojo, but my family has watched over it for the last 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
Catch a hat. And they were probably worried that until the first murder would happen, nothing would move forward. But what neither of the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina...
Hina and them, they must have been getting freaky. Like, I know Sakura's pulling the strap out. Alright, let me stop. I gotta stop.
My resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair trying to so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything...
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
And that's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura self-deleted.
I've made a decision.
Oh, that's why she didn't side with him when he was fighting.
I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
Sakura,
I've made my decision.
She a real one.
I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
Damn, that's crazy. Played her ass. Bogus. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
So that's why she didn't beat the hell out of Yasuhiro or Toka. But unfortunately, that's not enough. I won't end with just you accepting with me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicious disharmony. The mastermind knew that it would eventually escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill the obligation, I decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. And I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is...
Should have been Toko or Yasuhiro.
Myself.
Damn, R.I.P. Sakura, y'all. No cap, man. I'm for the cry, man. If the mastermind demands that I have to kill someone, then it'll be me. And my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have gotten killed. When I die, the source of the conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life. Damn.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life. Damn, she's talking about Makoto. Then Sakura didn't feel concerned, cornered.
No
she
way!
didn't die hating us. She wants to stop fighting to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. The quite opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself, and chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
it was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I truly, really, truly am sorry, but don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have to distinguish myself. And you can use that note to bring to Trasquile to a quick end. I'm sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please, talk to Bakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully they'll see...
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
Damn, she a real
Hina,
one.
Whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But...
This is... I don't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless.
Oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to her, her death had no purpose at all. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves the blame. Everyone blame her. Go blame her. She deserves it. Now the next victim has been decided. What do you mean the next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
Huh? First of all, you're the one in the wrong for tricking Hina with a fake suicide note. Yeah. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends and need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh.
Whether or not it was a spy that really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What? What do you want?
That's not how that's supposed to go.
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Phew!
Ah, lovely Bakuya. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. Dang. He got crushed today. He decided, let me quit. Because Makoto's too much better. Makoto's way better.
Huh?
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it appears the others cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat
There's no point in
myself.
participating in the game which has lost its sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating.
What?
What's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear now.
And it's to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the ones who think that they can control me. Bakuya, does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Whenever Master goes, I go. And if Mastermind turns out to be a guy, I can catch on fire. Everyone.
Hey,
Well, now can you say Sakura's death has no meaning?
Nyeh.
Huh, how boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time? Anyway, let's get the good for nothing backstabber back on track.
You want me to punish
The
you
moment we've all
guys?
been waiting for. Punishment time. Who's getting punished?
What?
What? Sakura's technically killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna...
But...
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no. Just the black end is dead. Doesn't mean I can't stub in for owning old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very peculiar about the bear times one rule.
Listen up.
I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
Yoo-hoo!
So for this special punishment, I've prepared a special guest. A special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I legit don't know who's gonna get punished. Oh my god, he's gonna kill... What's her name again, or what's his name? The femboy. He's gonna kill him twice? Yo! No way they're gonna destroy Alter Ego. It's like a construction? Okay. Excavator, destroyer. Okay. Okay. Could just beat the computer up like 10,000 times. Yo, this guy's the GOAT. He's like funny. Cause like, did he need to do all this to the lap? He made a smooth ball. Holy. And he put his face on it. Yeah. Yeah. You suck, man.
No!
You turned into a mangled hunk of junk.
Phew.
Oof, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say a post-workout grub chicken's where it's at. Now I'm about the grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulent. Grilled is where it's at. Bro's just a dickhead. I fuck with it.
So,
I realized how dangerous it could be. Oh, she was in the room on the internet, so he was like, nigga, You know, he found out a device is trying to sign into his. First off, they need a password and shit. You definitely found that shit out.
But still.
He seen his bill was going up too quick. He noticed that device was on there. Got that shit up out of there.
I'm gonna do my best.
For the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Now, dude ass got broke. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
What? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my homie. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where the soul dwells within all things, like even laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out. Sneaky, sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about him from the very beginning. I knew your hero was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how this was going to play out from the start. What?
What are you
You
thinking?
knew, and you were still confident enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data on the laptop, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe even like a reward. In honor of being able to unlock it. Something so difficult.
Hey,
So, of course, I didn't care that you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, you know, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
Yeah? Alter Ego just wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help us at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better.
Very
Experiencing
nice.
a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember how low can get even lower. No, this death was not meaningless either. Everyone who's died so far, the deaths each and every one of us, whatever. They all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're like super mad, like unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring this to a close, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yep, there's still a little bit left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Huh? Do you have your attention? Okay then, here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears to the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell you and others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to unravel the mystery of the school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off on the whole time I've been here, so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that's a close one. Another word, and we could have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so Book Club is dismissed for today.
What?
What? You can't just stop at an important part? It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you mad that you don't even freaking know it, huh?
You
That's the whole
guys?
point, stupid. Let's get back to all of you hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let you greaseballs have it.
Huh?
But
Too bad.
sucks for you, loser. Damn. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
Wah?
There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard. No, seriously. No matter what. And that's seriously it. Huh? Wow. What a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you? She must have left something for us. Well, whatever, who cares what some dead musclehead has to say.
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try and get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach the school life of yours. Are you sure you want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about it. Think long. Think hard. Dang, Monokuma's a monster. Those words parting us before disappearing. And what was all that about? Sakura's final message? Her last clue to help us solve some mystery of this school? The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko had something like this before, didn't she? It was after the Celeste trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body? The freak
Hey.
shit, I remember this. The mastermind did something to our bodies? What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, the sensor goes off? The bombs explode? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, but it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge those thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial's over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there to do but head back up?
Oh yeah,
let's get out of here. But, Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. That kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I could never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out. Put my name first though, gang. Makoto, Big Makoto.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. I forgive you, babe. Just, you know what I need. No, let me stop. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make this the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No!
No! I cannot suffer the existence of someone else who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening there. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Yeah, go for Big Makoto.
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball.
I see.
You still have a death wish. What is a sleazeball, my nigga? Sleazeball. Disgusting person? Damn. Derogatory term? Hit him with a derogatory term. Oh, a bit more sarcasm. No wonder why you haven't had any friends.
No!
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take me. I guess it's not easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Just the end of the chapter. And so Sakura's trial came to an end and we returned to the world of Hope Street Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on, and we all went back to our rooms before long night snuck up on us. Is he gonna say go to the gym? I hope not.
As such, soon the doors. Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Nighttime descended upon me, and I pulling them down went to sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I fallen in such a deep sleep. But night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wow. Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from my slumber. My eyelids were like lead.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Damn, I could have been in here hitting the goon test. What's up? In a flash, I was wide awake. Huh, what are you doing here?
It's true.
Yeah, I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why is Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Can I crack? Like, come on. Right. It's so late, what happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. A favor from me? Okay. Obviously it's not something
Makoto.
Crazy. What do you want, bitch? It's 3 a.m. What's their favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not gonna lay down and die, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? And Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, the data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she's gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. I gotta walk up to the data center, bro. I made my way to the school data center on the 4th floor. Eventually I wound up at the data center, but I arrived. Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Maybe she's inside already. Put my hand on the door, a certain amount of force. Rattle, rattle. Didn't open. Tried again, but must be locked. What was Kyoko's? What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing, mister?
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, I know, you're not trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in this thing yet, right?
Hey!
But I can see what you're doing, dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too? You guys?
Whatever the two of you are doing, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come, Makoto, let's go back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's go. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, get out of here. Now, shoot. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Hold on. What was that? Listen, what was all that about just now? You just woke me up at 3 a.m. asking for favors. And they weren't freaky. So she woke me up and made me go to the dentist center, which just happened to be locked. And then she shows up late without even checking a single thing. What's the point?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured it would be the end of our conversation just like that.
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro
She's
Ikusaba.
not letting you hit. Mukuro Ikusaba. What? Nigga, who is that? Kyoko's right next to me once again and whispered into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Mukuro Ikusaba is the 16th student lying somewhere in the school.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Ultimate despair. But I think she's trying to figure out Monokuma. Probably.
Watch out for her.
Watch out for her? Since there's a 16th student. That's why there's 16 things at the... Shoot, hold on. The end, chapter 4. Big Sakura died. But there's another student, hold on. To be continued. Well, Chad, I'm gonna have to wrap this up, yo. Yep. I'm gonna have to wrap this up, chat.
Mukuro
That's crazy.
Ikusaba.
Hold on. We're leaving on that. Mukuro Ikusaba. Alright, boys, well, that was Danganronpa for today. R.I.P. Sakura, she died. But we found out who did it. Herself. We found out about Mukuro Ikusaba. She's the 16th student or something. Now we gotta worry about her. Kyoko's cool with us now. She just tried to backdoor us, Hina. I gotta use the bathroom though. Love y'all boys. Good night.